Hey y'all, what's up? It's Mondo and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm basically gonna do a what's in my backpack video because I have done it in the past and it's one of my favorite things to do. It is also a back to school supplies haul because everything that I bought in my last video I didn't necessarily show because I wanted to show you guys in this video because obviously it's going to be in my backpack. So that's what we're going to do today, and I was just thinking about it. It's so crazy, but this might be my last back to school video just because I am a senior finally in college. If you guys want to know like my college, I guess, history with what I was supposed to be, like I was supposed to be a senior in 2019, but you know, stuff happened and we're here now. So I'm glad that it's finally my senior year and I will be getting my degree next year. This might or might not be the last what's in my backpack because like what if I go to grad school, but I don't necessarily see myself like with the whole backpack for school, for grad school. I mean, who knows? You never know at this day and age. But I also have my bubble with me. I think this is from Hot Tea in like Chinatown of San Francisco. Don't know what it is, but it's pretty good. So the backpack that I have this year, it's from Zara because honestly I just love Zara's clothes and like their whole aesthetic, but that's like a whole nother topic. But this backpack I actually saw sometime like last week and I didn't get it because I already had a backpack that I was already in use for the year. But when I saw the backpack again, I didn't really love it and like I knew it was gonna bother me just going into like the school year, so I was basically just like, let me just get another backpack. So I think yesterday I went back to Zara and they still had the backpack there and it was actually on sale. So originally the price was $49.99 and I think it was on sale for $29.99, and I was like, okay, 30 bucks for a backpack, like that's not bad, like it's pretty cheap, you know. So I went to go buy it and it was literally $15.99. So like with tax and everything came out to like $17, and I was like, so this backpack is mine. Like I didn't even know it was gonna be that cheap, and I was honestly surprised at checkout, and I was like, well, here I am with my $15.99 backpack. But here she is. I honestly think it's like a travel backpack because when I looked it up on Zara, it has this little thing in the back to attach to like the top of your suitcase. So I mean it doubles. If I ever go traveling I can use it. But like originally $49.29 and then it was $15.99. This color, I'm not really sure what kind of color. It's like a brown color because I'm colorblind, so I don't really know. But here she is. It has two little pockets. It has some like padded things, so it's pretty safe or comfortable, I mean. But yeah, she's kind of basic, just kind of like whoop-de-doo. But let's get into the haul. So I'm gonna be opening the first part just so y'all can see. So in the first section I have my calculator. Honestly, this calculator, like I think my sister gave it to me, or I might have stole it from my sister. Honestly, I don't know how this got to me, but I use this every year because I'm a finance major, so I'm always using calculators and like numbers. So it's easier to use this because I know sometimes they don't let us use like our laptops if you want to use like Excel as a calculator, just so that I guess you're not cheating. So it makes sense. And yeah, the next thing I have is note cards. I didn't buy note cards this year because honestly I always have them, and like I literally bought this last year and it's full. So basically gonna use this, except the only thing I don't like is that these are double-sided blank, so it doesn't really help. I kind of want the ones with the lines, so I might go back and buy that. I also bought this in the Target travel section. It's like a lint roller, travel size, really cute, really fresh. I thought it was just perfect, and like I love lint rollers because you never know when it's gonna affect you. And yeah, I don't want to be like walking around with lint because it's not cute. I have this extra face mask just in case I ever forget my mask, because I am going to be taking the bus to go to school, so like you do need a bus. I mean, you do need a mask everywhere because it's mandated now, but just in case if like say I like lose it in my pocket or something, I want to make sure to have an extra, so that's why I have this one here. I got last year, I think it was in my back to school video last year. It's just a mini stapler. It's pretty cute. You never know when you're gonna need a stapler. Like someone needs a stapler and then you have one, then boom, friends. There you go. And honestly, this year I don't know anybody at the school and I'm gonna graduate, so like I kind of want to make friends this year. But yeah, that's what I'm super nervous about because honestly I want to make friends in my classes this year, so I'm so glad that like half of my classes are in person because it'd be easier to make friends. So I'm gonna try my best so y'all can see in future videos what happened. But the next item that I have is gonna be these post-it notes because you just never know. You never know. And then I always have some gum on me because you don't want like stinky breath, because that's just not cute. Like, yeah, and I always get this flavor, the extra spearmint. I think because my mom used to always eat these, or I think she still does, and it kind of just grew on me that this was like the best flavor because it was like minty and I love it. I remember I used to ask my mom for a gum like every single time, and now I see my little brothers doing it, and it's kind of funny like that they do it, or they just like go in a person and get it, because me and my sister did the same thing. Next we have my favorite pens in the entire world. These are like A1, like you have to get them. It's the Pilot G2 pen. I didn't even know it was available in 4 sizes, but this is a 0.7, the fine point. But yeah, I honestly like these never run out on me, and like when you're taking notes it's gonna work, and like it's just so black and the ink is phenomenal. It's not like those other pens that run out of ink when you're writing, so I love those. Next we have the Bic pencils. Honestly, these are like the best pencils and they're the cheapest, so like these are like, I don't know, these are the best. You get 10 of them or you get 8 of them, and they're like $1 something. They last you all year. I don't understand why you would need anything else, to be honest. The last thing in this little big pouch, kind of big, is I got these at Dollar Tree. They're multi-purpose everyday cleaning and disinfecting wipe. It even says on top, kills 99.9% of COVID-19. So honestly, yeah, I'm honestly more mindful about like where I'm sitting, because you honestly don't know who sat there before, and it's not like COVID spreads like that, but yeah, I just want to make sure to disinfect your stuff, so that's why I got this, and it was Dollar Tree, so can't go wrong. Like, or like even on the bus, just swipe down the seat just in case. Like, you never know, you just never know. And then in the main pocket we have this pencil case that I got at Daiso. Get into it. It's a double-sided pencil case, and when it said double-sided I thought it meant like up and down, but it's just like one side, two side. Pretty cute, holds my stuff. In the smaller side I have the high polymer eraser. Honestly, the best eraser, it erases your stuff and like they last forever. I've honestly had this for like 2 years and I have not had to buy it again. I know other people always get this and it just never, not that it doesn't expire, but it just, I don't know, it's good. I would get it as well. In that little thing I have this little fragrance, a Gucci like tester, because again I don't want to be smelling. I feel like a scent is like, people remember you from scents, and I don't want to be that person who doesn't. I'd rather be the person who smells good than doesn't smell at all, period. And then in here I honestly have a Pilot G2, I think another 0.7. I have highlighters, just like I have the big highlighters, yellow, pink, blue, and green. I bought these I think last year and they're still pretty good, so no need to buy them again because we are in a pandemic and times are tough out here. I have the Sharpie because you never know when you're gonna need a Sharpie, like you just never know. And then the other pen that I have is a G2.5. I do like this one also because it's a little thinner than the G7, but you mean it all gets the job done. Oh, before I get to in the big stuff, so this backpack has like, I'm gonna take my stuff out. It has like a little pouch like inside of the backpack, which is pretty nice because I was gonna buy a pouch for the inside, but it comes with it. And as well in the big side I do have a wood roller because you just never know. You just never know. But in this little pouch, the first thing that we have is this Bath & Body Works hyaluronic acid hand cream, not tested on animals. And yeah, basically I just want to make sure I have some like nice moisturized hands. You just never know, because sometimes I'm gonna be coming from the gym and when you're working out your hands do get like, they just get very dry, and sometimes I do forget to put lotion like on my elbows and on my knees, so this is just gonna protect me to make sure that none of that happens. The next thing that I bought was a travel toothbrush. I think I got this at Target as well, but you just never know when you want to brush your teeth. Like say you went to lunch or you ate something like during your break, like an onion, and your breath smells, you're gonna want a toothbrush. So I got a toothbrush and I have the gum, so I'm gonna be in the clear. You just never know. That's honestly the whole motto. You just never know, so you gotta be prepared. Gotta be prepared. The next item is the micellar cleansing water. I honestly think I got like this little tube. It's a 1.05. I got this for free from like Ulta, but now I just like refill it because I don't like makeup wipe because I hear they're bad for the environment, and this is like pretty easy. You just put it on like a little cotton pad and wipe your stuff off. Easy, fresh. The next thing that we have is, I'm gonna show y'all. So I got these puff tissues from the Dollar Tree because they were $1. I was gonna, or I couldn't find like those little like travel packs I guess, and I was on budget, so I put them in a little sandwich bag, and this is how I'm gonna get my tissue, because it just made sense. Like, efficiently, like, you get more bang for your buck for that dollar one rather than the other one that probably costs more. So I did that. In the little thing, I have my AirPods, self-explanatory. They just help you listen to music, so when you're getting to and from class, or when you're watching lectures in the library and obviously you don't want the view to hear, you just put those bad boys on. I also have this Tide to Go stick that I have used like one time, I remember, but it's just so that, oh no, I have, but it's just so that anytime, say I smell on myself, boom, got the Tide to Go. Just because you never know, you just never know. And then the next one, okay, honestly, I've been seeing videos like other what's in my backpack video, and a lot of people have deodorant, and I usually never carry deodorant, but like, what if you forget to put deodorant on and you're at school? And honestly, that's like one of the worst things, to not like have deodorant on and then you're just like not putting your hands up because you don't want it to smell. But I got this one at Dollar Tree. I also get the ones that are like not white, because if I put it on and it's white and then it gets like on your clothes, I'll try to put a picture of what I'm talking about, but I think you know what I'm talking about. It's like you get little manchas, like white lines, and it's not cute. Again, hand sanitizer, because we are in a pandemic and you just gotta make sure you have hand sanitizer. I prefer washing my hands and then hand sanitizer, but some people just use hand sanitizer, but I still feel kind of dirty, so I don't know. And then also I just threw in like little, what are these called? Floss, toothpick, mud bobber, because washing your teeth, you need to floss too, so boom. And then we have this Vaseline lip therapy. I don't know, I like this one because it's like has petroleum jelly. I don't know, I just like it. I just like it. I don't gotta do no explaining to you. Gotta explain shit to you. I do not have to do explain. I don't gotta explain myself to you. Have y'all seen the video? Maybe not. But I have. And now for the big compartment. We have my MacBook Pro. It's like the 2017, I think 13-inch. I know I don't have a case. I never had a case. I used to have a case on the other one, but I felt like it made it so bulky, so I don't have a case. I know it's bad. I might get a case, but later. Now I don't have a case, and I don't have a case on my AirPods too. Like, that's, I'm just reckless. I'm reckless like that. But yeah, super cute. It has a little touch bar. Convenient sometimes. Yeah. The next thing that I got were these like folders. I got them at the dollar section at Target, so they're honestly pretty funny. Like, one says big plan, this one says make things happen. Very encouraging, very encouraging. You got this, because you got this. And then the next one is get it, girl, because get it. But yeah, honestly, stuff like this that's so cheesy, I just love the cheesiness. And then yeah, I think I'm missing one, but I can't find the fifth one because I did use it recently and I just can't find it. The next thing that we have is a 5-star 5-subject college ruled notebook. I never really like waste all the papers, but I need to get one this year because I think last year I like threw everything out. But yeah, I got red because this was honestly the only one that was there. I went to like, okay, I went to 2 different Targets that were next to each other. I think if you watch my last video, you can tell they were across the street. But this is the only color that they had. The other Target literally had no 5-subject one, so I went to the other Target and they had it, but only in this red. But it kind of matches the next item, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, 5-subject. I usually take 5 classes, so it works out. I think they know. College, 5 classes, like, they know. If not, they would have made 6 or 4, but they know we take 5. And then the last part is honestly, like, I look forward to getting this every year, but I have this planning calendar. Wait, oh yeah, planning calendar. So it's a planner, but it's this one, cute vibes, like very tropical, and it goes with this like red, so it's a vibe. But yeah, I like one because last year I got one that was blank, that I was like, oh, I'm gonna be edgy and I'm gonna start writing my own notes, I'm gonna be making the calendars. No, I do not have time for that. I need stuff that I can just fill in, because writing that thing, okay, it was a little fun, okay, it was a little fun to design it and this and that, but it takes a lot of time and I don't got all that much time anymore. Like, I just don't. Okay, so yeah, the first one page just kind of has like an yearly overview of what it's about, and I just love the little like easiness between like, this planner belongs to blank, address blank, phone number blank, email blank. I probably won't put my address because that, what if someone finds that they know all about my life? But it has this yearly goals. Did I say that weird? Yearly goal. I said goals. I don't know. But I like that they have like the little tabbies on the side, and they also have a contact list. I don't know if I'll put contacts, honestly, but they have this important date little section that's super cute. And like the calendar is pretty casual, you know, like typical, I don't know, but yeah. I like how this one, it has like kind of like, oh, can you see that? So I like that it has like just regular lines, and there's like little things that you can put for your to-do list. So I probably put like the assignments that I want to do by this day and make sure I check them off, and then this I can probably just write out my schedule. So that's what I really liked about this. Other than that, it kind of just repeats itself from July 2021 to June 2022. So yeah, Basically, I really just want to get organized. And then the end just has a little note section. None too fresh, none too, you know, casual. But that is everything that I have in my backpack with my back to school haul. Honestly, I didn't have to buy too many things because last year we were in we're still in a pandemic. But I remember did I buy stuff? No, I already knew I wasn't. Honestly, I've had this thing, like, I didn't have to buy a lot of stuff because I already had it. And like, why am I gonna spend more money? I only had to spend, honestly, I did spend like a good amount. I spent a good amount, but I'm trying to be more cost effective because I live in San Francisco now and I got rent. So, but yeah, that is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to like this video, subscribe if you want to see my videos. I am going to be posting every Friday. That's what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be every week, but I'm gonna try for Friday. If not Friday, then Saturday, and if not then Sunday. But please make sure to follow me on Instagram. Everything is, or all my socials are at mandoulysses. Other than that, I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out. Remember that love is a losing.